Exercise 6.2 Problem 8 Discussion. The lengths of three sides of a triangle ABC are 6 cm, 4 cm and 9 cm. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. One of the lengths of sides of triangle PQR is 35 cm. What is the greatest perimeter possible for triangle PQR? It's a little tricky problem, but we'll try to solve it, not a problem. Okay. So what is given? The three sides of ABC is given, which means we can calculate the perimeter of triangle ABC, and one side of PQR is given. And they've also told that these two triangles are similar. What are we asked? Maximum perimeter of PQR. So what is a formula or hint? For similar triangles, ratio of corresponding sides equal to ratio of corresponding perimeters. The ratio of perimeters basically. So ratio of perimeters of the two triangles. Okay, so we just need to strike this off. So which means perimeter of triangle PQR divided by perimeter of triangle ABC. We know that these two triangles are similar, right? It's given here. So perimeter of triangle PQR divided by perimeter of triangle ABC equal to length of one side of triangle PQR divided by length of the corresponding side of triangle ABC. This is the ratio, right, of the sides of the two triangle. But you let us be corresponding sides. Now if you see, we need to calculate this. Do we know this perimeter of triangle ABC? It is not given, but it can be calculated. That is 6 plus 4 plus 9. So perimeter of triangle PQR will be 19 into length of one side of triangle PQR, which is given by 35 centimeter here, divided by this. This is what we don't know. So length of corresponding sides. What corresponds? There are two triangles ABC. One is 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 9 centimeter. Triangle PQR has got three sides. One of the side is 35. Right? Other two sides we don't know, and we are not interested also. What we want to know is that what is the corresponding side of 35? That is what the formula says, no? Length of one side of triangle PQR divided by length of corresponding side of triangle ABC. So is this 35 corresponds to 6, or 35 corresponds to 4, or 35 corresponds to 9? So this is what we need to find out. Okay, and the key is you want to have maximum perimeter. So when will maximum perimeter come? When this denominator is small. That is, when 35 corresponds to 4, you will get the maximum perimeter. So the corresponding side for 35 is 4 centimeter, in which case you will get the greatest perimeter. You got it? So let's write the steps. Step 1. Calculate the perimeter of triangle ABC. Substitute the perimeter of triangle ABC, length of one side PQR, that is 35 centimeter, in this formula, and find the maximum value of for perimeter of triangle PQR, right, which happens to be the length of the corresponding side of triangle ABC, which happens when this length of corresponding side of ABC is minimum, that is 4 centimeter. Okay, so this is what we want to calculate. Okay, and that this is equal to, this is 19, right? So 19 into length of one side is 35. So 19 into 35 divided by this. If this has to be maximum, this has to be minimum. And the minimum of the sides of three sides is 4 centimeter. So that is the way we have to deduce it. Okay, so please pause the video here and try to do this problem on your own, and come back and check your working against our solution. Anyway, I've almost given all the steps. You just need to rewrite it. That's all it is. The solution. Here it's given triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC, which means perimeter of PQR divided by perimeter of ABC will be equal to length of one side of triangle PQR divided by length of a corresponding side of triangle ABC. This is a similarity property. Whenever two triangles are similar, the ratio of their perimeters is equal to the ratio of their sides of the two triangles. And the perimeter of ABC is 6 plus 4 plus 9. All these three sides you add up. That is 19 centimeter. So you substitute all these things in this equation. Perimeter of triangle PQR divided by perimeter of ABC, which is 19 centimeter, equal to length of one side of PQR. It is given 35 centimeter here. divided by length of a corresponding side of triangle ABC. So get the perimeter on one side, transfer everything. Perimeter of triangle PQR will be equal to 35 into 19 divided by length of corresponding side of triangle ABC. So which side does this 35 correspond? Right? So if you want this to be maximum, right, then this denominator has to be minimum. Then only you will get triangle of PQR, maximum value for triangle PQR. Am I right? 100, if let's say this is divided by 1, you will get 35 into 19. But if this is 35, you will get only 19. Right? So whenever this side, this is minimum, you will get perimeter of triangle PQR a maximum value. So that is from 1, we can see perimeter of triangle PQR is maximum with denominator of the right hand side is minimum. That is, the length of the corresponding side of ABC is minimum. Now the length of the corresponding side means ABC has got only 3 sides, 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Which is a minimum? Minimum is 4 centimeter. So this is a minimum. So this 35 centimeter side of PQR must correspond to 4 centimeter. Then you will get the maximum perimeter. And what is the maximum perimeter? You put that value here. So 35 into 19 divided by 4, that is 166.25. Okay. So this 35 can correspond to 6, it can correspond to 4, it can correspond to 9. If they ask you what will be the minimum, then this will be the minimum. In this case, when 35 corresponds to 9, because this is maximum, when this equation will be minimum, when this length of corresponding side is maximum. What is the maximum for out of these 3 values? 9 centimeter. So perimeter will be minimum when this is maximum, or as is asked, perimeter is maximum when this is minimum. Okay. So I hope I made it clear. If not, please go through this problem one more time. It will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.